Real Life English. If you didn't know, my name is Tanita, and it's lovely to have you back here today. If you didn't see my first video, I am starting a new short lesson series to help you learn about real English that we use around a particular theme. Alright, the theme for this month being January is goals. Today, I thought I could share with you 2 phrasal verbs that we might hear a lot when we're talking about the things we want to achieve. So let's get straight into it. Phrasal verb number 1 for today is to cut down. Now, I don't mean like to cut down a tree, like I know my sound effects aren't really good. But when we say cut down and we use it to talk about goals, we mean to reduce something. Imagine there's something you want to reduce in your life. It could be anything from your sugar intake to how much you're smoking or drinking to the amount of fatty foods or takeaway that you're eating. It really could be anything. When we say cut down, we mean that we might want to reduce these bad things. So we normally use cut down with negative things. Things that we feel are not helping us and we want to reduce their impacts or influences. Looking at an example, a very simple one, I am going to cut down on my sugar intake for the year. So maybe I have sugar in my tea or coffee in the morning, and to cut down would mean instead of having 2 teaspoons of sugar every morning, I might only have 1, or better yet, none. Right, that would mean to cut down or reduce that bad thing in my life, or at least I personally feel that sugar is not good or healthy for me, so I want to cut down on that thing. You don't only have to use it with physical things like sugar or salt. It could also be used to talk about behaviors. To look at an example, I want to cut down on my negative attitude. Maybe if you find that you're quite pessimistic, which means somebody who always sees the negative side or the bad side of something, maybe you want to cut down on that attitude, belief, or behavior. Our next phrasal verb is to pay off. Now here, we're not actually talking about money. I don't have any money on me. No, I don't. When we use pay off with goals, we're specifically talking about something that we set out to do that has now given us a return on investment, which is a very financial term. We also shorten that to ROI, but it means that we have done something and we are now getting the benefits of that action or that investment or whatever it is that we've done. So let's think about it this way. If your goal is to reduce the amount of sugar intake and it's 3 months later, so let's forward 3 months in time. We're 3 months in the future now, and you have been cutting down on your sugar intake. And because of this, you have lost some weight. Or maybe you feel you have more energy. Or maybe your skin is even better. Different things have different effects on different people. This would be a benefit that you are now seeing due to your action of cutting down on your sugar intake. This is what has paid off. So to look at an example, because I have reduced my sugar intake 3 months ago, this habit is now starting to pay off. I'm starting to see the benefits. It's like you're getting paid in that currency. You reduce your sugar intake so that you can lose weight. When you lose weight, you are now being paid in weight loss, if that kind of makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'll give you another quick example just in case. Imagine that your goal is to speak more English because you want to be more fluent or have more confidence. So you join a speaking club, which forces you or encourages you, maybe that's a better word, to speak more often with other people. Again, let's forward in time. Let's go 6 months into the future. And let's say now, when you compare where you were 6 months ago to where you are now, and you find that you are more confident and you are also more fluent in your English speaking, you could say that joining the speaking club has paid off. meaning that you are now starting to see the benefits of joining that speaking club. You're seeing the benefits of the action you took or started to take 6 months ago. So those are our 2 phrasal verbs for today. To quickly go over them, we had a look at cut down and to pay off, which remember has nothing to do with money, but rather with the return on investment you get from doing a repeated action. The next time you're talking about your goals with your family or your friends, do try and use these phrasal verbs. They can be really handy and they can really help you be clear and accurate about what you mean when you're talking about your goals. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification. This will let you know when I launch or release a new video. I hope you are enjoying our short, or our, I'm everybody in this team. I hope you enjoyed my short video and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Our second phrasal verb is to pay off. Our next phrasal verb is to pay off. Our next phrasal verb